That, people, my watchers, my subscribers, my followers, I am the golden one. Ricky Coleman. This right here is a channel that keeps it real. It is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this once again is another movie review. This time it's Death Note movie review. Nice little film movie on Netflix. I enjoyed this one. Good film. A little bit dark in places, so may or may not be for you. Certainly was one for me. Once again, you know what I'm going to say. If you have seen this, and I'm sure most of you have, get in the comments. Let me know exactly what you thought and what was your star rating. If you didn't, then go stick Netflix on, grab some popcorn, stick on your Goldman t-shirt, tweet out about Goldman, watch this movie, then come back and let me know your exact thoughts about it. I enjoyed it. So on the other side of this, I'm going to break down what the movie was and give my star rating for it. So, as I just previously mentioned, my t-shirts, you need to know exactly where to get them to look as cool, as fresh, as sharp, and as smart as the golden one. So this is a place to get them. That is right, people. Protein teas, Goldman's, all 5 designs. Make sure you get them. Let me know you've got one, and I will give you a shout out. And you can maybe appear on here and show off your fabulous, great t-shirt. Before I break down what the movie's about, let me turn your attention once again to this, my fabulous, golden, expensive, great sign that I've made, especially for my channel. So let's get down to what this movie was about. Like I said, a fairly dark movie. So this kind of high school teenager called Light, bit of a recluse, doesn't really got many friends. Kenny is a bully. He bullies him. In fact, he bullies everybody, but he certainly bullies Light. Light then finds himself in detention. And he's struggling to stay awake. Then he kind of falls asleep, stays awake, but then he thinks he's fallen asleep and he thinks he's dreaming because Raikou, like a big monster type of thing, voice played by William Dafoe, great actor. Like these big monster things, scary looking, I suppose. Gives him this book called a Death Note, and whoever's name you write in it, you also can put their death of how they die. They die, so basically you're killing them. And he sat in detention, watching Kenny, bully this girl and trying to hit on this girl. Kenny thinks he's the man. So, Light then writes in the book how he wants him to die, decapitation. And then Riku says, just watch. And then kind of a bit like Final Destination, things go wrong and one thing sets up another one, and it's a chain of events. So this woman kind of drops her shopping. These boys are playing football or basketball. Basketball goes under a car. The car then hits into a truck, sends these ladders going straight into Kenny's head, decapitates him, and that is it. Kills him. So Light obviously got this new power, so he's thinking great. But also at the same time thinking, did I just do that? Did I just kill somebody? He then sat reading his book, and Maya, a girl that he likes, that took no notice of him before, goes to talk to him and says, how do you feel about Kenny dying? And he goes, yeah, it was bad. And Maya says, you don't have to pretend. We all knew that he was a jerk. Because he's dead doesn't change that. So they get talking, they're getting together. Then he entrusts her to tell her what the Death Note is. But then one night, sat on the laptop watching, and he wants to prove it. He wants to prove that he's got these powers. He wants to prove that this can actually happen. Watching this guy that's kidnapped his wife. So he writes in the book the chain of events that are going to happen. That guy then comes out, lets his wife go, salutes, and gets taken out by a massive truck, gets killed. Light then shows Mia, says, look, I just killed him. This is what I just did. So then Maya and Light get together. Light's happy. He's always liked Mia, whatever. And then it's going to be a big global thing. But then before this, I'm going to jump ahead here. He kills the guy that killed his mom. His dad works in the police. So he kills the guy by all you need is the face and the name. That's all you need. Writes, and the guy gets killed. Kind of knife or fork, whatever it is, through his neck, kills him. So his dad can't believe it. He's dead. The guy that killed his mother, or his wife, died. So he's shocked but can't believe it. And like I said, it's a big global thing. Newsworthy, global news. All these bizarre happenings are going on. People have never spoke Japanese before, writing in Japanese and speaking in Japanese. And like it's a big, massive world news, global news thing. And Kira, even in this name, Kira, which meant to be a Japanese thing that's come back, and it's killing these people, or so what people believe. Kira's come to take revenge on these people. So Light thinks he's getting away with it. And I'm going to conclude this after this, because you need to know where to follow me, where to find me. WWA, everything you need to know, and this is how. So make sure to do all of that is written right there. And do indeed add me, follow me. You never want to miss a second. You never want to miss a moment. You never want to miss an upload. You never want to miss a video. So, concluding with this film, and But then so Light think, great, they believe it's Kira. I'm getting away with this. People don't believe it's me. People don't think it's me. But then L, simply known as L, kind of this very intelligent detective, he's put on the case. He then goes out in public and says, "Look, L, we're coming. Look, Kira, whoever you are, we believe you're a person. We're coming after you, and if you've got the power, strike me down and kill me now." He doesn't. You then see Light in a cafe. And L finds him and says, "Look, I know you're Kira. I don't know how you do it, but you've killed over 400 people. We're going to come to you. We're going to get to you. We're coming. We're coming after you." And then you see Ryuk, Ryuk spelled Ryuk, so Ryuk behind L. So he's kind of watching what Light's doing. Light said, "Look, you don't know, it's not me, so I don't know what you're talking about." Movie carries on, the film carries on. You then see his dad, so the detective, Light's father, going saying, "Look, we're closing in. We're coming after you, Kira, because after L says to Light, 'We know it's you. We're coming after you,' he tries to kind of there's nothing for a few days, few weeks. Kind of scales back on the killings, and then killings then continue. But they target so Light then targets actual government people. They just walk off a building and kill themselves. So his father then goes onto TV and says, "We're coming after you. We know you're a person." So basically, what L said. Now Mia and Light are watching this. Mia wants to kill his father because that will end it all. So they're arguing. Film continues. You then see L kind of he just comes into the house, sits down at the table where Light and his father are, and says, "Look, I know it's you." Says to his father, "This is Kira. It's your son." Father doesn't know what he's talking about. There's a search warrant. Police tear the house apart, but his girlfriend is at the table. She takes a book, and Light doesn't know this until later on. They don't find anything, so L's confused what's going on. Still thinks it's Light, but doesn't know how he does this. Then jump ahead and then see him in school. Light and Mia, his girlfriend, getting ready for a prom, getting ready for a big dance thing. She says, "Look in the hat," and it says, "I've got it." So she's got the book in a safe place, in safe hiding, in a safe place. Then go to this big dance thing. The dancing, and Mia says, "Give me the book. I want the book. I want the power. I'll put in the book that you're going to die at midnight. Your heart will stop beating." Light can't believe this, but what you can do, you can tear you can tear one page out with a name on and burn it, and that person doesn't die. Because going back a little bit further, what Light has done is L's handler. He's given him an order to expose L. In the book that this guy will die, hasn't put how, and he's ever so close. He's on the phone to Light. He's going to give L's real name, but some cops come in and shoot him, and Ryuk says, "It was dealer's choice. It was me. I killed him. I took the page out." So Light's going after it, wants to get the book to give it to Mia so she can tear the page out. But then you see him writing some names. You don't really know what's going on right then. Light's then running and he's thinking the cops are after him, but Elle's after him. Elle finds him, turns the gun on him and says, "Look, stop, I know you're Kira," wants to kill him. Some chef or something blindsides him, knocks him out. Light escapes. They go onto a big Ferris wheel. Mia and Light say, "Look, run away together. This could be it." Mia says, "No, I want the book. Give me the book. I want the power." And then she finds out that he has written her name in it. Then Ryuk is there doing all these magical powers thing. The Ferris wheel breaks. Light's got hold of Mia. She falls, but takes a page out. She falls to her death. Light then falls into the water at the side. The page then falls into flames, burns up. Light's still alive. You then see Elle. You see Light in hospital. You see Elle scrambling in Light's room trying to find the book. Light's father then goes into the hospital room and says, "I knew it was you all along. How did I not see this?" Light then explains how it happens. You see Elle find like a page of names in a book and realizes how it happens. He realizes how Light kills people. Light then explains how he got out of the water. And so there's this website where all these people are put onto this website, and these people have done bad things, and basically they put on there for people to kill. Basically, that's the whole point. So then he's kind of all very, very well thought out, kind of a bit like a Jigsaw movie kind of thing. You see at the end of how it was all thought out. One of these people that have molested children, so one of these guys is a doctor, but he's done bad things to his patients. He takes Light out of the water, puts him in an ambulance, keeps him in a coma for 2 days, and then kills himself. Another guy that has molested children, unfortunately, he returns a book to Light and kills himself. And Light's explaining all of this, and then you see Ryuk laughing and saying, "You humans, you're very interesting." And then the movie ends. There you go. So a good gun movie. I'm going to give 5 stars out of 10. Recommend you go and watch it. It is a must watch on Netflix. So yeah, there we go. Another movie review done. Let me run through some promotion and then tell you what is coming up. So, PMP, Pancakes and Power Slams, every single Tuesday on the Wrestling Rumors page on YouTube, on Facebook, and live on YouTube. It is Wednesday morning here in the UK, Tuesday in America. Dr. Chris Featherstone will talk about a wrestling subject. This week was about Theory winning Money in the Bank. Before it, he will interview a wrestler on the Sportskeeda page, and this week was meant to be Gary Wolf, but it was Oscar. So it's PMP, Pancakes and Power Slam every single Tuesday, Wrestling Rumors page, and on YouTube. If you like your podcasts, I've not 1 but 2 for you here. So the first one being this, and that is a Domcast. Certainly go and give it a listen. This is the official logo. So go and give Domcast a listen. I have a second one coming your way, and that is this one. So, In Time Wrestling Podcast. Certainly go and give this one a listen. Check it out. See what you think. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And away you go. If you like your E-Feds, I'm not one, not two, but three for you here. The first one being TWF Network. Certainly go and give this a view, like, subscribe, all of that. They cover a lot of things, and you can even purchase their EFED pay-per-views on DVD if you choose to. So it's TWF Network. ASPW, All-Star Pro Wrestling Network. Certainly go and check this out on YouTube. Like, subscribe, all of that jazz. ASPW, All-Star Pro Wrestling. And last and never least, REW, Ray Dog, Extreme Wrestling. So go and check this out. I believe there are spots open if you want to get your car in. So it's REW, Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling. This guy also has a Pro Wrestling Tees. So, and there it is. So go get checking that out. This guy will certainly give you a shout out, and the proceeds of this t-shirt go to a charity. So it's Billy Ray Dog on Pro Wrestling Tees. If you like your E-Fed but more promo based, then I have two for you. First one being this one. So it's PPA, Promo Performance Alliance. That is their Facebook page. Go on, like their page. They haven't got many likes on their page, so more the merrier. PPA, Promo Performance Alliance, and their YouTube. They're also on YouTube, and there it is. Now, the final promo-based E-Fed is this one. So NAW New Albany Wrestling, certainly go and give this one a like. Again, not many likes or followers or anything really on their page. So it's NAW New Albany Wrestling. Now, of course, for myself, so Pro Wrestling Tees, Diamonds, all 5, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but all 5 designs. On Facebook, Ricky J. Pick, you can become a part of this. The Battle of the Nations Championship, WWE, AEW Predictions League. You want a shot? Let me know. Follow me on Twitter, and certainly make sure to look out for this. So my blog, there it is. This is what you're looking for. You can follow me and check out my blog right there. So I'm going to leave it up for about a second or so. Also, there is this. So my link tree, Ricky G34. All I'm saying is in the description, so get checking that out. WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. For those month-long shout-outs, you simply like and subscribe. And I'll give you 2 final reminders. Here is one coming up. So all my socials right there. And there'll be a second reminder coming your way very, very shortly. And in fact, here it is. So my Pro Wrestling Tees, Linktree, like and subscribe, Facebook, WWA, and never ever forgetting Twitter. So, coming up will be next week another movie review and Unstoppable Wrestling review. So that again, movie review and Unstoppable Wrestling Turf Wars review. The week after will be another movie review and Tidal Wrestling Once More with Feeling review. So again, movie review and Tidal Wrestling Once More with Feeling review. The week after, a busy, busy week. Movie review, SummerSlam predictions joined by guests. SummerSlam review joined by guests and Tidal Wrestling review. May or may not be on the same night, we shall see. So then again, movie review, SummerSlam predictions with guests, SummerSlam review with guests, and TNT All Eyes on Me review. Once again, like and subscribe. You want those month-long shout-outs, you like and subscribe. It is now time for me to get out of here because it is Ricky Goldman